and not bother with boys. And when you came round, I just had to say what I said.
So why didn't you text me?
Because I wanted to make it up to you properly.
So are we still like on, or?
Well, not if you want to break up.
I don't want to break up.
Good. I'll see you later.
Okay.
You said you were going to finish with him.
Someone sounds jealous.
Don't play games with me, Rosie.
What? You've got Fizz. Why can't I have someone else?
I told you deserve better than him.
And what if I told you you deserve better than Fizz?
So you just lied to me?
No. I was going to jump in, and then I decided not to.
Well, then you do it now, today.
Oh, will I? Or what will you do? Put me in detention?
I mean it, Rosie.
Write to my parents? Tell the head? You can't tell me to do anything.
Can't tempt you out for a drink, then?
Well, I'm supposed to help Bill plan the refit for this place.
So where is he?
Out on another job.
Well, he'll know where to find you, won't he?
Yeah, actually I could do with a drink after the morning out.
Oh, lunchtime drinking. Been underwedged that.
Oh, get away with you. It's the only pleasure I get these days. Now, you're going to be here for the next half hour, aren't you? Because I'm expecting a deliverer.
Sure. I wouldn't be going out for a drink, but don't want to go home.
Why not?
Just walked in on David and Jason. David was saying things.
So, what do you mean?
Saying about the damage he's had done to him, you know, mentally. Clammed up when I walked in.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Almost didn't sound like David. Maybe he can say things to Jason that he can't to us. But what home truths we'll have to face up to as a result.
Actually, do you mind if I take my break now?
Well, you said you'd man the shop.
Yeah, but I have to nip to the precinct.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to wait in for this delivery. I mean, you know, I've got Mrs. Sunderland at 1:30.
Please.
No, Sarah, you will have to wait in. I mean, can you not do this shopping some other time?
Suppose, yeah.
Anyway, I'll get me coats.
You needn't worry about Jason, you know.
No?
Hanging up your washing like a little professional.
There you go.
How you feeling?
Bit stressed, can't think why.
I saw Sean earlier going to get his legal advice. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wasn't having any.
Yeah, well, let's hope it takes him all day so I don't have to see him till tonight. You know, I've got him at home, I've got him at work, he's driving me mad.
Look, if it's bugging you that much, maybe you should come and stay with me for a bit.
Seriously.
Well, it'll get you out from under his feet. It can't be doing you or the baby any good, all this aggro.
Well, wouldn't Liam mind?
Well, I'd have to ask him, but he's a pretty laid-back chap. I'd think he'd be okay.
Be a bit cosy, wouldn't it? Us, him and Maria.
A lot less hassle.
I'll tell you what would make sense. If me and you got a place of our own.
Funnily enough, I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to rush things, but now that you've mentioned it...
Well, we wouldn't have to think about anyone then.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Oh, it's good to be home. Do you know, I'm gasping.
Right. Here, get yourself your bum sat down and I'll make us a nice cup of tea, eh? Oh.
Look at the mess in this place, look.
Doesn't look too clever, does it?
Clever? It's a pigsty. I thought you'd rung them and asked them to give it a bit of a clean.
Yeah, well, I did, but I got the machine up and it'd all gone to work, eh?
Well, happened they had, but they shouldn't have left it in this state.
Yeah. No, you just stay there.
You better wash a couple of mugs out first.
No, it's all right.
Do you know you don't know what you're sitting on in this place?
You've only left there's no flaming milk.
No milk? What a welcome home, eh? What's been going on?
Sounds a bit morbid, though, doesn't it, what David were talking about?
Well, that's just what I heard. And goodness knows what else he said to Jason. Maybe he's letting things out at last.
Better out than in, as the saying goes.
Just wish one of us had got to him months ago. before the wedding.
Oh, now, Gail, don't start raking over all that again, please. I mean, the important thing is that he seems to have settled down a bit. I mean, maybe we've turned a corner.
To God, you're right. We've turned more corners than the number 10 bus this last year.
Look, it can't go on like this forever.
Who says? I mean, people go through their lives carrying the problems with them, don't they? Can't settle in a relationship, can't hold down a job.
Look, he's only 16. You know, he'll come through it.
I wouldn't be too sure. But, you know, if he does go back into himself, I'm going to have to get some proper help.
What, like a psychiatrist?
Well, I don't know, but I'm going to have to do something.
I mean, trouble is, people just look at you as though you're some sort of freak. I try to be normal, but yet people just go, oh, it's David Platt, innit? The weirdo. You should just stay in your box that we put you in.
Look, mate, this is all dead interesting, that, but, you know, I've got stuff to do. Can we talk about this later, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's, you know, a bit tricky for you.
Why?
Well, you sat here talking to me when you know Sarah hates me.
Well, she can't expect me to live under the same roof as you and not talk to you.
Yeah, she can. Anyhow, don't worry, I'm not going to say out. Then again, there's not much point, is there? With me mum hearing us and that.
Well, you can so say what you like. I've got nothing to hide. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you.
Psych. Hi, Sally.
Oh, hi, John.
She's around.
I've not seen her, no. Everything all right?
What?
Just look a bit out of sorts.
Well, actually, I've just had a slightly worrying chat with Rosie.
Oh, what's wrong?
Do you know she's seeing that lad, Lee Harding?
He called round this morning and she sent him off with a flea in his ear.
Really?
What makes you think they're back on?
Snogging in the corridor less than an hour ago.
What, Rosie and Lee?
You know he's a troublemaker, don't you?
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
I'm not sure he's a very good influence on her.
Well, I'll have a word with her tonight.
I won't mention it, but you know, that business last week with Tina.
No, I'm glad you did. Oh, it's got something in my eye. Oh, it's gone right in.
Oh, what? Pull the lid down and roll your eye around.
Oh, blasted thing.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Oh, no, it's all right.
It's all right, if I can just see it.
I knew it. You bitch.